Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Vox Politica, your number one political YouTube channel where we unpack Kenyan's biggest political headlines. My name is Jacob Nyende, and today we want to dive into a political explosion where Raila Odinga has come out clearly to defend James Orengo, Sifuna, and Nyang' Nyong'o, the governor for Kisumu, for speaking and criticizing the government.
And I want to repeat it again here today. Niseme kwa lugha ya Kiswahili. Nilisema za kwamba sisi tuko demokrasia. Na demokrasia kila mtu ako na haki ya kuongea. Sama ya ODM tuliamua ya kwamba sisi tutakuwa na uhusiano. Lakini kukuwa na uhusiano sio kusema ya kwamba sisi yote tumeingia kwa serikali. So there's really no collusion between ODM, no collusion between ODM and UDA. But it is an arrangement which is based on an MOU which was signed between us, and it was on open daylight.
What the MOU specifies on the things that we were supposed to work together. And I think there are people who don't like me as SG reminding them what the actual content of the document is, because many of them have not even read that document. Mimi najua hiyo document vile inasema. Kuna vitu inasema lazima zifanyike, na most of the responsibility is actually on Kenya Kwanza, because they are the ones in power. So job yangu mimi nilisema niko na marking scheme. Kazi yangu ni kuangalia tu, kuna 10 points pale. Hii ya kwanza mmefanya, hii ya pili mmefanya, hii ya tatu mmefanya. Tulisikizana counties zipewe 450 billion. Ukinipea 4 or 5 inamaanisha nini? Tulisikizana hakuna mambo ya kuabduct vijana. Ukiabduct mtu inamaanisha nini? Tulisikizana kwamba political parties ziheshimiwe na mzingilie mambo ya vyama vingine. Ukithreaten SG wa chama kingine inamaanisha nini? Umekiuka mkataba. Sasa mimi kazi yangu ni kuweka marking scheme. Na siku ile unajua kutakuwa na report card. So mimi kazi yangu ni kutoa, tunasema 10 points ndio hizi, out of 10 umepata 1. Nakupea E.
And there are very clear points in that MOU. 10 of them. And they are very explicit indeed. When Mr. James Orengo talks, he's talking on the basis of an MOU between ODM and UDA. Orengo has not committed any crime. He has got a democratic right to say what you're saying. When Professor Nyang' Nyong'o speaks about devolution, he is talking the language of ODM. And I said it when we were in
In recent days, we have seen how boldly Orengo and Sifuna and Nyang' Nyong'o came out very clearly to criticize the Kenya Kwanza government. Now, by Raila Odinga coming out and speaking on their defense, what does this mean? Does it mean that Raila Odinga is silently speaking through Sifuna? Is he silently speaking through Orengo? Or is he silently speaking through these people? As a veteran politician, Raila Odinga is a schemer and also sometimes a scammer. So we understand him. And here is what it could be meaning. You see, Raila Odinga may never want a situation whereby the ODM party is dismantled. Sorry for that. William Samoei Ruto is also another schemer and scammer. William Ruto, as much as he's working with Raila Odinga, at a time he may wish to dismantle the ODM party. And how do you do that? You only do that by dividing the strong people in that party. You see, ODM is not Raila. Yes, as much as many people may claim that ODM is Raila Odinga alone, he cannot make a strong ODM. He cannot make a political party. He has political allies. He has people like Orengo, people like Nyang' Nyong'o. If those guys split from ODM, that will be only a good news for William Ruto, but it can't be for Raila Odinga. And Raila Odinga understands very well that he needs them. He needs Orengo, he needs Nyang' Nyong'o in ODM for ODM to continue being strong. So there's no way he could sit down and see people talking ill of Orengo and talking ill of Nyang' Nyong'o, even people from CIA, some MCS who are paid to claim that they want now to stage a motion in parliament to impeach Orengo just for speaking the truth. So Raila Odinga knows that. So he has come to their defense. This tells you that he's sending a message there to the political supporters and the political opponents that if you touch one of us, you touch all of us. We are still united. So he has come out clearly and say that Orengo spoke something that is well. So the question we are asking, could Raila be speaking silently through these people? Yes, it's possible that Raila Odinga is silently sitting and speaking through Orengo, is speaking through Sifuna, is speaking through Anyang' Nyong'o and other very vocal ODM leaders who criticize the government day in, day out. The other day we saw how the the governor for Nini came out and he said clearly that ODM will still file a candidate in the general election. We have seen how Sifuna has defended ODM and criticized government, criticized President William Ruto live on camera, live on TV, live in events where William Ruto and Raila Odinga were both seated. This tells us that Sifuna is not speaking alone. And in politics, we always say there is nothing that's coincidental. Everything is strategically planned and orchestrated. So there's no way Sifuna could speak ill of the president and criticize him and then still go to Orange House and work there and meet Raila Odinga. It cannot happen. Another thing is that Raila Odinga could be testing the waters. He wants to gauge how the public will react when he behaves that way, when he attacks. You see, he is attacking and defending. He sends vocal leaders like Orengo to speak ill of the government, then emerges as a defender of the right to speech and defends them that they are doing the right thing. It could be another strategy, another way of testing the water to see whether the people aligns with this. And if he finds out that the people aligns with it, then he goes for it.
Because I don't praise, song praise. I believe that you are the president and we are going to talk. So this country will go to the dogs again if the kind of language I'm hearing here, you continue with that language. Please, when you have something being brought to Siaya, it is a matter of right. It is not being you are being given, it's a matter of right. It's a matter of right.
So, it is true that Raila Odinga might dump William Ruto in 2027. It's also true that they may continue their relationship, but what will be the future of ODM thereafter? ODM is not an ordinary party. This is a political veteran party. And this party, many people cannot allow it to sink. Let me see what you think this means. What do you think Raila's defense to these people mean? Does it mean that he's speaking silently through them? Let's kick off this conversation in the comment section below. If you are here this is the first time, kindly take a moment and subscribe to this channel.